This is Teacher L, and be with me in answering the question how to make life beautiful with figurative language. It is a big yes. We can really make our life beautiful by learning how to use the following figurative languages like euphemism, hyperbole, litotes, understatement, and pun. What is euphemism? Euphemism is an artistic and polite way of choosing the lighter, harmless, and not insulting expressions in order not to hurt others. We could choose to be nice in dealing with others by using euphemism instead of being sarcastic or putting others to shame. As dictionaries defined, euphemism as mild or indirect word as a substitute to an unpleasant or embarrassing expression. Try to observe and analyze the examples of euphemism with the equivalent ordinary expressions. My teenage friend is pregnant. Euphemism: my teenage friend is on her family way. Riza's father just died. You could say, Riza's father is in the hands of the maker. Instead of saying, Sheila is broke, you could say it like, Sheila has a negative cash flow. My neighbor is jobless. My neighbor is embarking on a new journey of discovery. I am farting. I am breaking wind. My student is stupid, which is insulting. So you can say it in a nice way like, my student is mentally challenged. My brother is disabled or handicapped. And you could express it this way: my brother is differently abled. Ordinary sentence: he's not smart. Euphemism: he's not the sharpest pencil in the box. The witness is a liar. The witness is economical with the truth. I saw him masturbating. I saw him paddling the pink canoe. Her mother is a prostitute. Her mother is a comfort woman. We have to fire you. We have to let you go. The youngsters had sex. The youngsters went all the way. I'm having my menstruation. I'm riding the crimson wave. Ordinary expression: Jack is a janitor or a garbage man in our company. Euphemism: Jack is working as a sanitation engineer in our company. She is fat or obese. Euphemism: She is a big boned. She is short. She is vertically challenged. Your cousin is poor. Your cousin is economically disadvantaged. She is naked. She is in the buff. The guy was tortured. The guy underwent enhanced interrogation technique. Michelle had an abortion. Michelle had a pregnancy termination. What is litotes? Litotes is a nice way of indirectly expressing without being offensive. It is a negative statement used to affirm positive sentiment. It is a form or ironic understatement to display restraint or modesty in describing something amazing rather than sounding proud or boastful. It is using the negative to emphasize the positive. That is litotes. Analyze the following examples of litotes with their equivalent ordinary sentences. She's not a beauty queen. Ordinary sentence: she is ugly. Your project is not too bad. Your project is good. I cannot disagree with your suggestion. I agree with your suggestion. They don't seem like the happiest couple in the world, They are crazy staying together. All in all, Thea is not a bad dancer. Thea is a good dancer. It is not a rocket science. It is easy. Your house is not untidy. Your house is clean. I'm going to give you more examples of litotes for you to understand and analyze more. Phil is not as young as she used to be. Phil is old. It is not the best weather today. The weather is horrible. Mary is not the friendliest person. It means Mary is friendly. She is no spring chicken, meaning she's not young. She's not a terrible wife. She is a good wife. The apple does not fall from the tree. The child has similar character to his or her parents. She is not the brightest bulb in the box. She is stupid. Let's proceed to hyperbole. Hyperbole is a creative overstatement to emphasize the message. This is most of the time beautiful with the use of comparative figure of speech like simile and metaphor. We often use this in our daily conversations, whatever language a person uses. However, sometimes the exaggeration is sounding scary because the expression is too dramatic to highlight the opinion. Using hyperbole is helping the writer evoke the feelings of the readers. Therefore, when you know how to use hyperbole, you could have this as a device in writing story or poem to catch the reader's attention. The following are the examples of romantic hyperbole with ordinary sentences. I could not live a day without you, meaning I'm sad without you. I will give you the moon and the stars if you only allow me into your heart. Be my sweetheart. I love you to the moon and back. I love you very much. I miss you like crazy. I will die without you. I miss you very much. I'm dying to see you. I really want to see you. Our relationship is deeper than the ocean. We have a strong relationship. You are sweet as a honey and blooming like a rose. You are sweet and beautiful. Do you agree with me? The following are the examples of common hyperboles with their equivalent ordinary expressions. I am starving. I could eat a horse. I am very hungry. I haven't seen you for ages. I haven't seen you for a long time. I have a million issues to solve today. I have many issues to solve today. He is as thin as a toothpick. He is very thin. I will die of embarrassment. I am so embarrassed. My luggage weighs a ton. My luggage is very heavy. He is as heavy as elephant. He is very fat. This time, let's have understatement. Understatement is figurative language is in contrast with hyperbole. This artistic way of expression is used to be polite, to appear comedic, to be kind, or sometimes to comfort others. This is making the situation less important for a good motive, usually to make others feel good or in order not to sound braggart or boastful. This understatement is used as literary device in writing to create humorous effect as irony in real life situations. These are most of the time verbal irony. These are examples of understatement with situations. Situation 1. My friend could afford having holidays in different countries in the world 8 times a year or more. And she told me, oh, the trips were not too pricey. That's an understatement. Second situation, I practiced reversing the car and I hit the bumper on the wall. My mother in law reacted. That's only a scratch. Third situation, our place was flooding because of heavy rain, and my father said, our plants are happy drinking little rain. Fourth situation, a father was congratulated by his friend after he donned the medal of highest academic achievement to his child, and he answered, that is only a little accomplishment. The real battle is in real life. Here are more situations and understatements for you to understand better. Your friend got a perfect score in the final exam. You congratulated him and he answered, I think I'm just lucky. Next situation. You want to comfort your friend who failed in the national exam. You said, you did your best. Better luck next time. You met your longtime friend elsewhere, and she is now obese. And you said, you just carry a little extra weight this time. Last situation. My husband was working in the haggard all day long, and he told me after, I'm a little tired after a good exercise. And finally, let's make life beautiful with pun as figurative language. What is pun? Pun is the artistic way of playing words with humorous effect. Its punning is called as paranomasia, which means to call a different name. The exploitation of similar words has multiple messages. It is said that puns are expressed either intentionally or accidentally, for fun or for witty expressions. Understanding pun requires good vocabulary and analytical skills. So, if you want a good advice in writing, if you're humorous and witty, let your readers laugh. Tickle them gently with your puns. The following are my favorite puns from dictionary.com. A boiled egg every morning is hard to beat. How do construction workers party? They raise the roofs. The grammarian was very logical. He had a lot of common sense. I was struggling to figure out how lightning works, but then it struck me. She had a photographic memory but never developed it. The following are my favorite puns from literaryterms.net. The tallest building in town is the library. It has thousands of stories. Why do amphibians take the bus? Because their cars are always getting towed. I dropped an election somewhere. Are you sure? Yes, I'm positive. What's the difference between a conductor and a teacher? The conductor minds the train and the teacher trains the mind. What can you say about those beautiful figurative languages? Please drop your comment below. Don't forget to click like, hit the bell button, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope you're learning from our lesson today. This has been your Teacher L.